One. Alright, what up YouTube, Asian Persuasion here at the first team YCS Atlanta with our Yugi tubers already over here. We got Slim, I am Salamangreat, Robin, and we're here with
Joshua Oosters.
Raphael Neven.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, the European Dream Team, baby!
We were Alter Reality Europe.
Alter Reality Europe. Okay, alright, let's start with player A. What'd you play, bro?
So I played the most innovative deck in the world, Striker.
Right?
Right.
Oh man.
Like if you reduce this by one level and you summon another one, you can do like stick in dirt, make Dante, game over.
So you can still make Dante in your deck.
Exactly.
I'm about this.
Okay, so 4 of them.
I gotta play full race.
Yeah. I'll play some hand traps.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How did you like cherries?
That was
it's the first
okay.
person we've seen today that had it in the main.
Yeah, so this was fine, of course, Ash. Cherries, I actually didn't draw that much. I almost never started out, but I didn't draw it regardless. When the result was really strong. Like, I cherished the Sunlight Wolf a couple times, it just ended the game basically. They're never gonna outgrant it without the Sunlight Wolf.
Yeah.
This card was actually just the sickest. Nobody's respecting this in the mirror. They just put like
Multi-roll for 4.
they put like their whole savings into the multi-roll, and you're like, they pick up the cards like, nah, wait, I'll do this. Like, yeah, okay, that's game.
Oh yeah, that's game for sure.
Yeah, they were really good. They were the monsters and Rota. Then spells, pretty good. That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Please correct. Don't
Freeze, yeah, like
3.
Everyone
why would
says
you ever not play
like,
3 of this? You want to see Ray or engaged. If you're not
this
seeing it,
as well, like-
you're not winning. I want to win, so. And this is just really good going first. It's insane going second. I mean, they have to negate this. If they don't, it's over.
Yeah.
They're losing everything. Then more flute spells, of course.
Make engage spell speed 4.
Spell speed 4.
Everything's super poly in this deck. 3 anchor, 2. The Shark Cannon, because it's really good against Salamangreat. It's also quite good in the mirror because you can like end phase, take the Kagari, add something back, and then your turn you can make your own Kagari and stuff.
Oh, right. Still in sight.
Okay, yeah, it never came up, but like if you play against Salamangreat and they artifact you, you can like afterburn the Scythe or just kill it, whatever, and then your turn you can Shark Cannon the Scythe.
And then they can't play with
and their turn, and then it's just like
Just keep looping it.
Yeah, it's
Because you send
really
it away
funny.
with multi-roll on your
Yeah.
turn, and then you
That's really
Shark
funny.
it again, and then you
That's
keep
2
looping.
turns,
Then never go in the
Yeah.
next deck again.
So basically that would mean the game is over, but I never did it. Then 2 of this. This card is low-key just so good. I thought it was just good in the mirror, but it just helps you not die. And when you don't die and you get to resolve engage like 3 times for +1, you're winning the game. So this was like amazing. Then played one of this, one of this, one of this. Some people are playing 2 now, but I don't really see the reason, to be honest.
Alright.
Upstart, 2 Call by the Grave. I was playing 3. This card's like the nuts. It's just really good against Altergeist. No, Altergeist. Great. It is good against Altergeist though. Let's be real.
Yeah.
But 3 is just too much. You're playing 2 anchor and then like 3 of this, and
You mean 2 shoutouts?
like you don't need to banish that many cards, right? It's fine.
Yeah.
And then
Foolish package.
yeah.
No impermanences, huh?
No, 0 trap cards in the main deck.
Oh my gosh.
I was maining impermanence, but I switched out for this because it's way more high impact, right? If you play, if you play against the Thunder Dragon deck, the 1 impermanence most likely is not gonna help you, but this probably is because the cards are summoning off the Guard Dragon combo. It's fine, like that's not gonna beat you. The Triple Colossus, that's gonna beat you. So yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay.
Extra deck, I guess. It's really basic. 3 of this, 3 of this, 3 of this, 1 of this. I would have liked to play 2 actually, because it's sometimes come up where you go like your turn, summon this thing, make it so one of their cards can't attack, and then in their turn they attack you, you summon the second one, like,
Yeah, it does.
so you just don't die, but there was no space. Then the 1 Phoenix, just good. I played the Bomber Dragon, because it's a way to do more damage, and you can do the thing with like the Hornet Drones or Shark Cannon, where you just like blow up the field.
Yeah.
But this should have been like Unicorn or Ninkiri, so like it was really bad to not play one of those. And then like the best card in the game ever, like
Balls.
that's just game. And then for cherry targets,
Did you make it? Yeah.
I made it like a couple times, just like OTK them.
Yeah.
He was done in 10 minutes every time.
Yeah, like striker OTK, that's like easy. And then for the cherries, I played decent.
The best 2 meta decks right now, everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, just you end the grind game, and this just makes you not play.
Yeah. You don't
I
have to
like
go
playing
to
Yu-Gi-Oh, so
Yeah.
side deck. There they are. Played 2 impermanents. It should have been 3. But it's 2. I'll explain why in a little bit. It just gets like all the combo decks, Thunder Dragon. You just want to have as many answers as possible. Played this because it's really good against Salamangreat. I also sided in against Thunder. Just like when you go second, like you can make it so they only have 1 Colossus, and 1 Colossus is not gonna intervene. Twin Twister. I'm so happy I didn't main these because I played like 4 Thunder Dragon in Swiss.
I was already dead.
Yeah. Side deck was fine. I just sided for the mirror and like Draco, Alta guys, whatever. But I didn't play any rogue decks. So. And best card, yes. Yeah,
Max
so,
C, baby.
This is so good.
Yeah.
What should I say about this? It's insane.
Yeah.
And then I played this. This was a mistake. It was really bad. Like I shouldn't have played this. I never sided in. It's like it's good in the mirror because you're gonna grind, and then you have this, and then you can outgrind your opponent. It's not necessary. It's overkill.
Did you ever use it to attack twice?
I literally never sided in.
So we
no.
never saw it.
I never saw it. No. Should have been like the 3rd impermanence, I guess. And then the last part, which was so good. Zero mode. Yeah. Like after siding against Thunder, I just went second. I was like, oh, you can go first.
Yeah, you
fine.
go first, break the board.
Yeah, and like you do a hand trap them and break the board. It's not.
Yep, and that's game.
Bro. Yeah, exactly.
Nice aim.
This card was insane.
Nice. All right.
That's
Let's
it.
get into Raphael. Let's scoot over, everybody. Everyone scoot
We
over.
play the exact same deck. So
Open your purse.
So,
if you're really.
so before, like, we figured that if like we played Salad, like both, and he played Striker, and we had like this strategy that if we encounter like any team that plays 1 deck because they think this is the best deck, so if we play against a Thunder team, like he would have a bad matchup, but we'd still be able to win.
Yeah.
And if we played against a Striker team, then he would like win the mirror, and like because that's a bad matchup for us,
Yeah.
then just one of us has to win. So we figured that it's not the best idea to all play the same deck because that's just then your deck is really then your team is really fragile to any other like the same deck team.
Yeah.
If we play Draco, he should just destroy it.
Yeah.
And we just like really struggle, but one of us
Yeah,
hopefully.
exactly.
One of
So-
us win. Yeah.
So that was our idea for that, and yeah, we played the exact same Salah deck.
Alrighty. Let's get into.
So we played like 3 debug. It's obviously fine. We just didn't play Buffalo.
We wanted to, like, we
We
tried
wanted
it.
to play
but-
Buffalo, but like I don't know. There was too many normal summons, and then like you want to side it, so you can side it in against Thunder going second.
Yeah, against Thunder is really good.
Like, because it's just insane. But I don't know.
The thing is also like we didn't main Sanctum this time, and not having Sanctum to draw into with Buffalo, like then the point of Buffalo also is a bit gone. So yeah,
So like 3 Gazelle, obviously 3 Foxy. I think that's fine.
yeah.
2 Spinny. I think that guy's just probably just better than this. Spinny's really good, but he doesn't do anything on his own, so we just wanted to play 2.
Yeah,
Falco, Jaguar,
staple.
2 Foul.
That's
That's insane.
Yeah, the Shamelocks Gazelle.
We
Being
played Baguska in the extra deck as well, and Baguska like destroys the mirror.
Yeah.
And then Dweller's good against everything else.
yeah, like Blind Dweller mostly. Like, Also looking back rows and stuff.
Yeah, it's not once per turn, it's a lot of the back
I
rows, so
didn't know
that's
that.
insane. Like, you just start like blocking all of their back rows, and they're like, oh, it's not once per turn, okay then. And then we played like 3 Reclusia.
The best card.
This card's insane.
card is-
That card is
This card is
insane.
so
So
good.
shout out to Robin Botnofer from Team Gym. Like we were testing with Robin, Ericos, and Tom, like because we were the 2 European teams that would go to this event, and in his list there was Lucrezia. So I think I tested it last week at 2 regionals. It was insane. Like this card,
so good.
It's so good. It's an extender, level 3 for Stelio. It outs. There can only be 1. It outs summon limit. It outs
The
the
most
Goliath.
important one is out Goliath.
It
Like,
outs. Yeah.
I played against the Thunder Dragon board, he did the Goliath thing, and I just went summon this, pop Goliath, and then I just started to get
Yeah,
it.
because
Because that's a Sayuja, right?
Yeah,
so
that's
just some Reclusia is like
especially to that zone, and just pop the Goliath, and you can just kill them.
that's how I won against Addeception. Like he wins Yuja, Goliath, and just my 5 cards were like dead, and then I drew up.
Then you drew
game.
Yugioh. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
this card is absolutely mental. Like, so glad we played that.
And like, it's really good. Like when my spinny got DD crowed, I was like, okay, special Reclusia, make.
Oh, you kept going anyway.
Yeah. So like, it's just good in like every scenario.
Yeah, this card is like also baiting just cards in Sky Striker in the Sky Striker mission because they never don't like take the baiting to whatever. Okay, summon target military or whatever. Yeah, the best card of the like deck, I guess.
Yeah.
Then hand traps were like 3 Ash, 3 Vela, 2 Ogre, and 3 Phantasme.
Ogre was really good for me. Like,
Ogre was
hitting military
okay
was so
for me.
much fun.
Like, I played a lot. I think I played like 8 mirrors. So Ogre was like, I never Ogre to debug, so you know the dream. But yeah, it was okay.
The rest is stable.
Yeah, the rest is standard.
Yeah, no impermanence because you're just drawing into that. And, like there's no trap trick in this build, so fairness possible.
One of this, 3 circle, 1 fusion of fire, 2 will, and 3 cold by the grave. I don't think there's anything particularly special there. I think that's all pretty standard.
Yeah.
And then the 2 trap cards. I hated this all weekend. It was just terrible. But I don't know. It just seems like you have to play it.
Yeah.
It's
like,
really good against the trap decks. I just didn't play it.
Yeah, it's like Subterra and all the guys.
And
Like
like,
I play against all the guys and then
Decent.
So, like,
Going first against the Danger Thunder deck because you can like pop 2 or 3 monsters, which is like decent.
yeah. So yeah, 41 because that's the best number.
Best number.
Terrible.
That's your number, Raph. That's your number.
3 Balinks, 3 Wolf, 2 Helio, 1 Stalio. You just don't need 2. You like never need 2.
Yeah, no.
1 Chimera, Kita, Phoenix, Boral Load, and then Dweller and Baguska.
Baguska was
We
like
cut
six.
the update jammer,
Yeah.
which came up for me once, where I'd have won if I'd have had update jammer. But I think I won like far more games by just making this against the mirror and just like it's
Yeah.
like a Sanctum, but like it's just in your extra deck.
The thing is now, like I played, I lost against a Thunder, and I really wish that I had the option to just take 2 monsters because like that's a really good. That's like one of your like win condition going second, but now they all play Goliath, so it's
Yeah,
really not
easy.
worth it. And this one is like insane against like multiple decks. So. Also like mid game in the mirror, like you don't have to open it up, but like mid game, you can just end up like wolf this, and like the Gazelle they got back, like all their resources they got back from the wolf, you're just dead.
It makes it like a little bit easier to kill Phantasma as well, because you can just make it and then swing over it with a Helio.
Yeah, because Phantasma is a bit of a problem in the mirror.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
It's too big.
Yeah, 24, man.
So yeah. Then
Anything
side
above
deck,
22.
Yeah,
3 Pank Tops.
yeah, stable.
It's really good against the Thunder Dragon deck because like they end on Hot Red and Goliath, and then you summon this and distribute it and kill the Goliath.
Yeah,
So
they can't negate it. They can try and you to train it. So.
yeah. 3 Lancia. This was overdrawn because it was just better against like the connector and stuff like that.
Yeah, because otherwise they need to.
But yeah,
space.
because the new Thunder Dragon deck's just like Levy and Near Turbo, this is just like so good against that.
Yeah.
Then like Super Poly, the second Fusion of Fire, just because it always baits the trap.
Yeah,
3 to win,
stable.
and then the artifacts.
Oh, side
For
note.
going first or second in the mirror, like people please like.
I started it going second in the mirror if they played artifacts.
Yeah.
Because like, I played against Cam Neal and I knew he played like 3 Trap Trick, 3 Sanctum.
Yeah.
So like if he resolves the one turn 1, then I resolve it turn 2, then I'll win. Because like, I skip his turn.
What people
and I
don't
can
get is that this card is like, if they play artifacts, this card gets that turn back that Scythe takes from you. So going second, this card's actually amazing. But like, the criticism we got a lot from Dusseldorf is that our deck was so going first base, while it wasn't, because it was a Salamangreat meta, and Sanctum is amazing going second against Salamangreat because you don't get OTK and you get that turn back.
And it's like bigger than all the monsters they end on. Because they end on like
Yeah.
a 2000 guy, an 1800 guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm at 22.
And obviously going first against Full Mullet. So
Yeah, and going first against Thunder Dragon, it makes it a lot easier.
yeah, everything was really good for me.
Yeah, it was really good. The list was solid.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get you guys bunched together. Bunch together. All right, so your experience at the first Team YCS, how was it?
Sick.
Sick?
It was
In a good way.
amazing,
In a good way, okay.
It was much harder than I expected because
Yeah.
we played really good.
It was
team.
insane, to be honest,
We played
yeah.
Ed Monhaven stuff, we played Nishad, we played
Honey.
Honey and like his team. Like we didn't get a break. Like
Yeah.
we played against one team that we thought it was like, okay, this is easy. Then we lost.
You guys
It was
lost?
our one loss.
It was our one loss. So shout out to them.
Yeah, they talked as well. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
too
nice.
fair.
They
Too
talked.
fair. So I guess they were not like.
They weren't.
They were fine.
we just didn't know who they were. So we
Yeah.
were like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, maybe this is an easy.
So yeah, because there were a lot of like really good teams, but I think if you see the top cut, like all of like really good players that got together, top, so that shows that this like format really rewards good,
Like, yeah.
Good player.
players.
Yeah.
And good
Because
deck
it
building.
removes the variance, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're just on your own and your opponent just sacks
Beat you.
you,
You can get
That's it.
carried,
You can
right?
break.
but
or whatever.
now you can get like sacked and your other guys can just win and it's
Yeah,
fine.
exactly.
Yeah.
So all of the like things you don't like about Yu-Gi-Oh, like variance, breaking, like those.
Yeah, it all gets removed.
It all
It's
gets
great.
removed.
Yeah.
And,
Well,
like,
like,
removed,
not removed, but
yeah,
Like
it's
decreased.
just so, like,
yeah,
less.
decreased a lot because you play with 3 people, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how did you guys like the communication part of it? Like talking to each other?
You know,
like,
I was quite disappointed because we thought we would be allowed to talk in Dutch.
Oh, and-
because we're Dutch, right? So
I thought
like,
that
oh,
too.
It'd be so
So
good
that's such
to
an
talk in
advantage.
Dutch. Yeah, and they would understand anyway.
Yeah.
But we're not allowed to do that. But I.
Which they said like the communication between players is public knowledge, which
Yeah.
is
so you
is
have
a
to
fair
let them
point.
understand.
I guess, yeah, it's fine.
And the other like, it's also a bit weird because there are a lot of like Spanish players like I talked to, and they said like my teammates don't speak English.
Oh.
We can't
Yeah.
even communicate.
They still
Yeah, that was a bit weird.
Yeah, because so it's I can see their reasoning why you can't speak a different language, but also don't 100% agree with it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good word. The problem with it is, like, if they want you to just constantly speak English, then Europe are never having a 3v3 YCS.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have way too
Because like,
many
it's just not
languages.
possible.
Yeah. It's just too
that's
many
true,
foreign
yeah.
languages.
Super
Yeah.
insane.
So I think that
Yeah.
real
YCS
rules should
is
be
so
changed. I also think it should have been top 32 because
Yeah, it was a bit weird.
With top 16 is weird.
Yeah,
they already
because
made it
we
short.
broke like the 513 limit mark,
should've
which
got
for a
16.
normal YCS should be top 32, and then it just wasn't.
it's probably because the Mets didn't have enough of it.
That's what we figured.
Or they maybe thought it was gonna take too long because of the 45-minute play
Maybe,
instead of
who
40.
knows? Who knows?
I don't know what they're thinking on.
But they made it so hard because basically you had to go X1.
to like make
Yeah, and
There were only, like,
it was so, this
eight-
YCS was so intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
every
It's
game,
kinda
man.
scary.
Yeah.
Do you like the 3v3 better than the single though?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, because
Yeah.
it rewards like
Yeah.
if you know your team is good, you know you're gonna do well. While playing on your own, you always have that like variance.
There's also like the more tactical aspect to it because like they explained we played
Wow,
like
you guys
striker
play
and two
striker.
salad for like a reason, and like the player seeding we had a reason for that as
The
well.
player seeding is really important as well.
Yeah.
Like,
So there's strategy into it.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no
just
strategy and
adds
just
an
the
extra
team
like
itself,
layer
yeah.
of it,
Yeah.
which is really good in my opinion.
I like
I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
All right. So any shout outs you guys want to give, man?
Alright, so yeah, we have shoutouts. First of all, to our new team, Alter Reality Games.
Flex that
Yeah,
jersey though.
ARG.
Flex it, baby.
Yeah.
I like that. That was nice.
So, I hope I know all of them. Monster Protectors.
Look at the back.
Ophidian. Argent Saga. Is that how you pronounce it?
that's it.
What's the
Argent
last one?
Saga.
What's the last one?
It's
Ophidian. No,
Ophidian.
I got that one already.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Isn't
Monster?
there,
Chicken Monster?
Isn't there a fourth?
Luke is like, what's going on?
All right.
I don't know.
I also want to give a shout out to our sponsors who are going to help us set up ARG Europe, which are Card Market, Junks Playground, and Games Island, and hopefully Ultimate Guard. Because yeah, we are the start of something, a new project in Europe. We're gonna set up this ARG wing, well, European wing of it, and yeah, hopefully make a really
works.
successful European team.
for sure.
So,
Hopefully,
well, yeah, well, we started alright.
It's already started good.
Yeah.
Good start.
So yeah, just keep out for like watching for updates because we're gonna like attract some really good players.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a nice new challenge.
All right.
One more shout out. I need to shout out to the Mountain Goat, Tim the Go Kart.
Yeah.
Like, he helped with this deck like so much. Like, we play on Dueling Book all the time, so he didn't talk, but like a lot of the ideas came from him.
He's
Like,
also on our
really
team.
good.
He's also
Yeah, he's also on ARG.
Europe.
And then shout
He
out
was
to like,
first.
Omar and Jawad back home.
And shout outs to Robin Bachhofer and Eric Osbeck and Tom Viergoeds
Yeah,
because
for helping testing.
it's really unfortunate that Viergoeds like he couldn't be here because he couldn't get the visa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they helped us a lot.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
I think
And
that's
shout out for all the guys back home.
yeah.
Same.
Shout out to Europe, baby.
Yeah, for sure.
Always a pleasure having you guys here. Always, yep.
All right. Thanks for the deck profile, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.